and got tested today, and I didn't have COVID, so I'm guessing it's some kind of sinus infection or something.
Well, that's good to know.
I read a story where they say
Well-
other colds and stuff are coming back now.
Yeah,
So,
Because people aren't
Yeah.
wearing masks.
probably.
We're all part of the problem, I guess.
yeah, that may be. Well, you know that, help last.
One more second, I think we're all set. He's here? Did you
Yeah, we're good to go.
unmute Jeremy?
He can, if he needs to say, Jeremy Mullins, if you need to say anything or add, you feel free to unmute at any time.
Speak up, young man. Okay, it's 4 o'clock
It is, I've got 4.
on a Monday afternoon, August 9th. We are about to proceed with this meeting. Let's open this meeting as tradition with Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Okay, the next item on the agenda is the approval of the minutes from the July meeting. And I have this right here next. Everyone should have gotten that in the board pack. Are there any changes, suggestions, additions, deletions to the minutes as presented? Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion.
So moved, this is Rick.
Rick moves to approve the minutes as presented, correct?
I will second that.
And George seconds that. Okay, any further discussion? Hearing none, we'll go ahead. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, aye. Opposed, nay? Motion carries. Move on to the next item on the agenda, and that's the approval of claims, and I believe you were, I got something moved different. There we are. You're going to present
Yeah.
the
So-
bills for us,
So
please?
today we've got 6 claims to look at. So and do we look at these individually or?
Yes.
Okay. So the first claim on the agenda is Barnes and Thornburg LLP in the amount of $5,972.18. And this is for legal services related to redevelopment.
And there are a number of different items covered under that, under the page 3 of their invoice.
Yeah, I saw
Is
that.
a lot of detail, so you're welcome to look at it. If anybody has any questions, please say so as we go through this. Okay? Good, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you wanted to
No,
vote on each
no.
one or, okay.
No.
Item 2 is the A&Z Engineering. This is for County Road 300 North and 200 West, and this is improvements, professional services. That's in the amount of $3,912. The next claim would be City of Warsaw wastewater in the amount of $114.23, and that's the stormwater bill for 117 East Canal Street.
I have a question about that one.
Okay.
Why have we not gotten a stormwater bill for any other properties that we've improved, and why just this one? What's different? Why?
And Jeremy might be able to answer this one. My guess, or I shouldn't even guess. Jeremy, do you have any idea of why that would be?
Yeah, so according to the state legislator, blah, 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 you have to pay any property that you own, whether it's city or municipal owned, even though it's kind of like paying ourselves, we have to pay those. So in the past, we've done that. They've done some educational credit. Unfortunately, that's not acceptable anymore. So any property moving forward that we have will pay for sewer, stormwater, during the time that we would own it.
So this is a new law going forward, not retroactive to any other properties?
It's not retroactive, but however, moving forward, we will be paying the claim, whether it be for this property or GACP or no.
I was gonna
The
say,
above.
am I correct in that we've not paid that before?
We have not paid it before. In the past, we've done some, what I talked about was educational credit type thing. Apparently that's not sufficient anymore.
Okay, yeah. Well, it's not that much money, I just wondered why suddenly it's popping up here.
But that's not for 1 month, is it, Jeremy? So
Yes.
it was 1 month?
$114.
I believe. I'd have to go back and look, but
That seems high. But that's fine, I'm just, it's city and city, so.
That looks more like an annual.
Well, I
well,
thought,
hopefully that property won't be in current for very long.
yeah, I was
Okay.
thinking maybe it'd build up over the months, but.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks for the
They should
explanation.
be starting. You know,
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So the next item is DLZ, and this is for the US 30 alignment study, and that is in the amount of $16,350. Any questions on that one? Next, we have Wessler Engineering, and that's for the airport lift station, and that's professional services in the amount of $10,616.35. Any questions on that one? Okay, and the last claim we have today would be the OrthoWorks, Inc., and that would be the Excel Links grant invoice, and that's $67,000 even.
Is that the last payment on that particular?
I believe so, Tim. I think it's last.
I thought so, but I wasn't certain.
Yeah, it doesn't have the,
Didn't state on their invoice.
yeah. Okay, so that's all the claims we have today, and then there would be that other item, so I don't know if you guys need a vote on those claims, or,
Yeah, we did.
All at once.
Are there any questions from the committee on these claims as presented?
Do you have any questions, Rick?
No.
Okay.
George?
I'll move, I got mine answered, so I'll move that we approve the claims as presented.
George makes a motion to approve the claims as presented. I'm sorry, Rick, did I interrupt you?
I second.
Rick seconds that motion. Any further discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, say aye. George?
Aye.
Aye.
Rick?
Aye.
Tim? Yeah? Any? Nay? No? Motion approves.
okay.
Next on the agenda?
So the next item we have is a quotation from it's Midwest Recreation, and this is a company that you order Wabash Valley products through. It's for 3 trash receptacles for the plaza, and it's the final touches of the Buffalo Street Plaza. That's why it's coming to redevelopment. Currently, there are trash receptacles out there that are just the barrels that they typically put in parks, but we wanted to get the nice Wabash Valley trash cans that we've used throughout the downtown, just to make that tie-in to all the other improvements we've been doing in the city. So this quotation is in the amount of $4,382.04. So I just ask that the commission would approve that.
Well, normally we pay from a bill and not a quotation.
Oh,
So once, we can approve the proceeding
okay,
with the purchase
great.
based on the quotation, but I don't believe we can approve, since this is not a bill, it's not gone through processing yet, and in the claims, we can't unless you need it prepaid. And if you need prepaid, we should have an invoice for that as well.
Well, I think we were gonna put together the PO and just needed to be approved, by the redevelopment
Well,
commission
that we
first.
can do.
Oh, okay.
This a purchase order and quotation, that we can.
Okay.
We can do.
And then we have.
And then we'll get an invoice, because there was one of them that was shipping charges that are not, settled yet. We won't know precisely what those are until after
Okay.
they're installed, so we can approve the quotation for the purposes of purchase order. Is that,
That's correct, yeah, there's just a quote, yeah.
All right.
Rick, are you fine with that?
Yes,
Okay.
I do have a
Then-
quick question about those, though. Probably not, but is there any mechanism for recycling on that, or is it just simply everything in one place?
It's just everything in one place, so we could look at that, potentially ordering a different color, to still have that same model, but if we did something for recycling, we could potentially do that as a city, but it might be a bigger initiative to look at.
Okay.
I know some people would have heartburn over $4,000 for 3 trash cans.
Yeah, and the ones, actually, the green trash cans that we had, downtown, I believe, in around 2006, we paid about $1,500 for those per can, 12 to 1,500. So they're expensive to get the commercial grade.
Are
trash
these
cans.
anchored down to the?
They have that potential, so we can anchor them down.
Well, I'll leave that to you, the experts. Okay, we have a request for quotation, and as presented, I'll entertain a motion unless there's any other questions.
All right. I'll move we approve the proceeding with the quote and getting this wrapped up.
With a purchase order based on this quotation?
Yes.
As presented.
As presented.
Very good.
second,
Rick seconds that motion. Okay, any further discussion? Hearing none, I'll call for the vote. I'll just do this verbally. George?
Yes.
Rick?
yes,
Tim? Yes? Motion is approved. We have no nays.
Sounds good.
Okay, is there any other business to come before this illustrious group? I have nothing on the agenda. Anything from George that you would like to discuss? Hearing none.
I was, since Jeremy's not feeling well, I was going to ask him a couple of really long-winded questions, but I won't. No, I have nothing.
I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would.
Rick, did you have anything to add for tonight's proceeding?
no,
Okay. Jeremy Mullins, how about you?
All good here, thank you.
Very good. Good to hear from you.
I've got a baby monitor in the background, that's probably what's giving it the feed, so.
You're excused then. Okay, no more business come before us, so I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
George makes a motion to adjourn, and Rick seconds. All in favor, say aye.
aye.
Aye. We are adjourned.
Wow.
That's about the quickest.
Maybe the shortest ever.
Yes.
Yeah. You guys from the press can thank me later.
Okay.
Yeah, good night, Dan.
Yes. Thanks for coming by, Dan.
Yeah.